Today on the Auburn Torch, success for a couple of Auburn athletes, past and future, plus a hire made to an Auburn coaching staff. Let's get into it. Let's start with equestrian. There's a little more news than you might think today, but we'll start with equestrian. It is Monday, June 29th, as you listen. Auburn has named a new member to the coaching staff, the equestrian coaching staff, and I'm just kind of like Googling around and looking up some stuff, and I find this site called the Chronicle of the Horse. It sounds like a Vin Diesel movie. But you know what? They would have my answers. The Chronicle of the Horse. And I guess, this is the IHSA National Championship. I'll talk about this in just a minute. But I guess some of this stuff is, some of these championships are like sponsored. So the Horseware Ireland Team Intermediate Equitation over Fences started the day of competition. Say that 5 times fast. And then my favorite, the Chronicle of the Horse Team Limit Equitation over Fences National Champion is the Gucher College freshman Cameron blah blah blah. But listen, all to say, I love those sponsors. I love. Did you ever think you'd wake up and be the Chronicle of the Horse Team Limit Equitation over Fences National Champion? Neither did I. All right. All to say, that's because Carolyn Becker has been named assistant coach for the Auburn equestrian team, and she was Auburn's IHSAA coach, which is Intercollegiate Horse Showing Association, which is my familiarity is that time Aubrey rode their horse that was at an IHSAA show, and I put that on Twitter. But anyway, that is not the equestrian team. The equestrian team is in the NCEA, and that is a lettered varsity sport at Auburn. And the IHSA team is from my understanding, a club sport, a club team. Anyway, Becker was, I'm pretty sure, with the equestrian team member of the Auburn team from 2014 to 2017, member of the 2016 SEC and National Championship team. That team won the SEC and the National Championship. And then for the past 4 seasons has been back at Auburn and coaching that IHSA club team. Okay, so here's what Becker had to say. I am so excited to be taking on the new role. I was very fortunate to get to learn from Coach Braswell, Coach Williams, and Coach Manili as a student athlete. I'm looking forward to continue to learn from them and now work alongside them in this new position. Can't wait to get started. Help this prestigious team add more championship rings to their collection. Special thanks to my family and Coach Braswell for their belief in me. So like we've talked about, Jessica Braswell is the coach. Auburn is trying to buck this trend of early eggs or just not getting it done at nationals. Like this year they were number 1. They were the best team in the regular season. They had the highest seed, but just can't get over the hump in the postseason still, right? So, hey, maybe Caroline Becker is the new voice they need in the coaching ranks. But again, it's so hard. You can't mess up what you got. It's just you've got a team that's great in the regular season and a little bit snake bit in the postseason. So maybe Becker's voice can help get them over that edge. With IHSAA, she coached the team to regional reserve high point team in all 4 seasons. Elvis, help us out. 11 high point team wins. I don't know what that means. I would think maybe you're all, instead of duels, maybe they all compete. And so who gets the highest point total, the most points, maybe gets high point. I don't know. So Elvis, help us out in the comments. Help us out. A little more news. We got 2 more news items. Let's go through them. First, I've got for you Alyssa Quinones-Mixon, Auburn's pole vaulter, who won silver at SEC's. She won silver again. She's added to her silver collection. That's 3 on the season at the Pan American Championships representing Puerto Rico. Pretty cool. If you saw, I put on Twitter, Favor Ashe won at the Nigerian trials in the 100-meter dash. Here at the Pan American Championships representing Puerto Rico, Quinones-Mixon cleared 4.2 meters. She got second outright, so she must have beaten this girl from Canada on by doing it in fewer attempts. A girl from Brazil, much older girl from Brazil, won with 4.45 meters. And that's we've actually we got some on Instagram here. Yeah, she got silver at SEC indoors. Silver again on SEC outdoors. I didn't even see this. Here she is in the comments of this Instagram post. My year of silvers. We'll like it. But yeah, there she is in action. She's a senior, so that's it for her. For Auburn, she's done. But she represented Auburn well. Scored 8 points for Auburn twice at SEC's. Yeah, she's evidently continuing to grow and improve because this was her best year by far. It was her senior year. And yeah, three silvers all in the span of 4 months, maybe 3 silvers in 4 months. Pretty good. One last thing I've got. This one's much quicker. Emmy Gardner, the volleyball commit, I just saw this on the timeline, won the AAU National Championship for 16 and under. I'm not sure where this tournament is, but her team in Tennessee won the 16 under AAU National Championship. This is the setter, if I'm not mistaken, Emmy Gardner. That's on auburntorch.com right now. And again, any more recruiting news, check out Auburn Torch. There's volleyball commits in. There's here she is. She's got to be a setter, right? Yeah, she is a setter. Yeah, auburntorch.com. And there might be some coming on soccer to the Torch website later today. So tune in for that. Otherwise, check out the Auburn Torch. We've got, if you missed it late last week, DJ Bennett's joined the Auburn coaching staff. We've got a little bit more on volleyball from really earlier this spring, but kind of about their summer goals. Check that out. And yeah, maybe we'll keep our ears to the ground for recruiting and any other things coming up as we kind of grind through summer here. All right, so let me get out of here. You guys have a good one. I don't know if Torch Talk will be back tomorrow, maybe on Wednesday. We'll play it by ear. We're still playing it by ear so far, but we'll be back sooner than later. And until then, take care.